This will have you on the edge of your seat. Get ready to witness some of the most bone-chilling and heart-stopping natural disasters ever caught on camera in 2023. We're talking about catastrophic hurricanes, deadly earthquakes, and other unimaginable events that rocked the world in the past year. As you watch this video, we hope you'll feel the same emotions we did when we first saw these clips, a mix of shock and even fear. So, buckle up and prepare for a roller coaster ride through some of the most horrific natural disasters you've ever seen. It's a reminder of the incredible power of nature and the importance of being prepared for the unexpected. Floods kill at least 182 in Afghanistan. Afghanistan was host to unseasonal heavy rainfall throughout the month of August, and the results were catastrophic. At least 182 Afghans lost their lives in the ensuing floods and landslide. Still reeling from an earthquake less than 2 months prior, the country's leadership implored the international community for further assistance. Flooding in India takes at least 192 lives. India's June to September monsoon season featured much like the previous year, above average rainfall according to CNN. Among the most affected areas was the northeastern state of Assam, where flooding and landslides killed at least 192 people, according to the Times of India. Drought leads to more than 200 deaths in East Africa. Much of East Africa has been experiencing what the UN has called the worst drought in over 40 years, putting millions at risk of starvation. Figures vary, but both local and international officials place the death toll from hunger above 200 in northeastern Uganda alone. Some estimates place the drought's present toll as high as 1 life lost every 36 seconds, accounting for data gaps. With crop production halved in certain areas, high levels of malnutrition are expected to persist into 2023, says the European Commission. Floods kill at least 233 in Brazil. Just 2 months into the year, heavy rains pelted the Brazilian town of Petrópolis. Floodwaters and mudslides surged through the mountainous town, taking at least 233 lives, according to the BBC. Once a preferred summer residence for Brazil's emperors during the country's imperial period, Petrópolis has now spent the last few months recovering from the devastating flooding. Tropical storm Maggie kills at least 214 in the Philippines. Tropical storm Maggie struck the Philippines on April 10, though not the sole storm to batter the islands this year. 20 on average touch the country annually. Maggie was this year's most destructive, with at least 214 deaths attributed to it, according to the country's Natural Disaster Risk and Management Council. Earthquake kills at least 334 in Indonesia. A magnitude 5.6 earthquake shook the town of Cianjur in western Indonesia on November 21, killing at least 334 people, according to the most recent estimates. Due to its position in the Pacific Ring of Fire, where tectonic collisions are common, earthquakes are frequent in Indonesia. South African flooding kills an estimated 461 people. In early April, heavy rain fell on South Africa's Eastern Cape, including parts of Durban, the country's third most populous city, causing flooding and landslides, and killing an estimated 461 people, according to government officials. Months on from the disaster, more than 70 are still missing, and thousands are without permanent housing. Floods in Nigeria kill at least 612. Nigeria's rainy season, which spans June to November, was among the deadliest in more than a decade, with floods causing at least 612 deaths across the nation and displacing a further 1.4 million people, which was according to Nigerian officials. According to a report released by the World Weather Attribution, the flooding in Nigeria and elsewhere in West Africa was made 80 times more likely by climate change. Earthquake in Afghanistan kills at least 1,036. On June 21, a magnitude 5.9 earthquake struck eastern Afghanistan, causing landslides, destroying thousands of homes and killing an estimated 1,036 people, according to the UN. The earthquake, the deadliest in decades in Afghanistan, adds to a litany of challenges, from social strife to hunger, that have plagued the country since the fall of Kabul to the Taliban last year. Pakistan floods kill at least 1,739. From June to October, record-breaking flooding washed away thousands of homes and took the lives of at least 1,739 people in Pakistan, according to official estimates. Local officials say that the floodwaters could take up to 6 months to recede completely.